Welcome back. The big story this morning, parts of Seminole County have been on fire, a grass fire there between Cromwell and Little. It sparked about 24 hours ago.
News 9's Caleb Califano has live team coverage near East-West 118 and North-South 363 roads. Caleb, good morning.
And that's where we've been all morning, and what we've seen behind me is really the story of the day. Some embers and some small flames as well, which have actually calmed down since we've been here for the past few hours. Now, this entire area is around 400 to 500 acres that burned in total. And at last check with the fire department around 10 last night, around 90% of it was contained. Now, here's the deal with this fire. Firefighters tell News 9 they're not exactly sure how this fire started. They do believe it started in the middle, but they do have a word of warning for anyone who plans to start in a fire in areas like this, just to be careful. Here's what they had to say.
If you plan on burning, please hold off. The conditions are way too dry. We don't know how this fire originated from. It actually started in the middle of a section. We don't know if it was somebody that was, trying to get a hunting plot set up. We don't have a clue.
Wise words of warning there. We do know that this fire was around 1 mile wide and 2 miles long. And what you see behind me with these small embers in flames is really the story of the day. But we'll make sure to get in contact with the fire departments around this area to see what the updates are. And as soon as we know, we'll make sure to send them your way. We're live. Caleb Califano, Oklahoma's own News 9.
All right.
And emergency responders are asking people to avoid certain areas near Little and Cromwell where that fire has, they're trying to get a handle on it.
Yeah, right down the road from Caleb, we find News 9's Jordan Daphnis with live team coverage near East-West 118 and East-West 119 roads. What's going on there, Jordan?
Yeah, things have really slowed down this morning. This is mainly back roads that we had to take really to get out to this area. So there haven't been any traffic issues. There are still some embers out that I can see in the distance, similar to the situation that Caleb's seen. Just a couple of, maybe a little bit of flames. Like I can see one small open flame. It's just hard to show you guys because there's a lot of trees right here and it's still very, very dark. But I can see a couple of hot spots where we haven't seen any fire crews out here this morning. We're hoping to be able to get in touch with them here shortly to be able to give you more information on what their next steps are going to be. But this is what we're seeing right now. Now, yesterday, there were a lot of crews out here and we were able to speak with the fire department to talk about what they were doing yesterday.
We got a lot of first responders out here without safety vests due to flammability, so you won't be able to see them until you get right up on them.
Yeah, so there were a number of crews out here yesterday working to get a handle on this. It seems to be pretty contained this morning, but we are going to work on getting an update for you as soon as we're able. We're working right now to try to get in contact with fire crews to give you an update. For now, live this morning, Jordan Daphnis, Oklahoma's own News 9.